On YouTube, and today we're going to be reacting to. Today has been a very bad day for Nicki Minaj, bro. So, yeah. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, and fuck with your boy. And, yeah, let's get into it.
I knew things were over for Nicki Minaj when the fence-sitting celebrities started having opinions and started voicing it. That's usually an indicator that the industry think is over for you. And the reason why celebrities may feel like it's safe to speak on Nicki Minaj and it might be over for her is because she lost a lot of her support base when she went to M-Fest. M-Fest is obviously a festival thrown by Turning Point at the direction of Erica Kirk since Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Now, Nicki Minaj sat down with Erica Kirk herself and they had a conversation about an array of things. I think at some point in this conversation, Nicki Minaj said that black folks make white folks feel unsafe and feel like they can't love themselves. Nicki said a whole lot of nothing during this particular interview. Now, some people just have a problem with her being there, right? They have a problem with her keeping the company of Turning Point and pushing their particular agenda. One of those people being Joe Budden, who is really good friends with Nicki Minaj. He has publicly denounced her and asked her not to call or text him. And he announced he's completely done with her on his podcast today.
Let's get right to it.
Let's do it.
Nicki Minaj, Turning Point USA. She went out there. By now you've seen it. I got a bunch of phone calls about it.
I bet.
I'm out. I'm done. That was it. Sorry, I'm gone. I'm gone. That's it. The last dance. That was the last candle on the cake for me. Sorry, Barbs. Sorry, Nick. Don't call me. Don't text me. It is what it is. Sometimes how y'all move around out there does have an effect on how I view you, and this was one of them things. I'd be a fool to think that you didn't consider that before you did it.
I'm sure.
Which just says to me that you really don't give a. I'm even more baffled.
Bro, like, this whole Nicki Minaj is actually kind of crazy, bro. Like, hey, nigga, I didn't expect that, bro. A lot of people are just throwing black people under the bus just to degrade white supremacists, bro, who don't even want you in that country, by the way. They don't even want you in that country. They're just using you. It's just amusing for them. And you're providing an audience in which they can't enter, or a demographic where they can't enter, if you get what I'm saying, bro. So it's just like, bro, like, I don't understand, bro. You think if they got their way and they had an all-white America, you think you're staying with them? You're not. You're not. Look in the mirror, buddy. You're not one of us. Now get out. That's what's gonna happen. To be truly honest.
I don't even know how much of this conversation I could have. But they're so anti-transgender, which is confusing to me because I've been to the Nicki concert.
That's the thing that fucks me up.
If Nicki would have went to Turning Point, tap dance, spew some anti-black rhetoric, and went home, I would have told you her career about to take off, man. She's about to reach new heights she never reached before. You know why? Because she just gained an entire new support system from the MAGA right, and black folks ain't canceling nobody for being anti-black. Man, let's keep it honest, bruh. Black folks ain't canceling nobody for being anti-black. Look at Kanye, bruh. Kanye put on the red hat. Bro, we're still bumping Kanye songs a year later, man. Right? Ain't nobody give a damn. So the anti-black rhetoric to me was not gonna hurt Nicki because black folks ain't never stuck together to cancel somebody, bro. We were supposed to cancel who? Gucci? A while ago. We back to wearing Gucci. We're supposed to boycott Target. We back in Target. But what really F Nicki up, man, was the anti-LGBTQIA sentiments. When she was telling boys to be boys, which by the way is a sentiment that we agree with. Boys should be boys. But her fan base are boys who don't want to be boys. The Barbs, the Barbs are not straight women or straight men. No. The Barbs are boys who don't want to be boys. So the fact that she was willing to alienate that community for Charlie Kirk,
nah, that is fucked up, though. Hey,
it's raps, bro.
That is fucked up, bro.
Because once Nicki Minaj,
that's stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You're gonna go after a community within your community.
Who get on your behind and make you apologize to Nicki? if you go at him,
okay, not everybody
the
in her community
barbs
is fucking LGBTQ,
is
but a
filled with
lot
that
of it
community. Once
consists
you
of
take
that,
away
and
the
you're
barbs from
gonna
Nicki Minaj,
go over here and fuck us
goodbye,
over
right?
just to
Goodbye.
kiss
The aura
a
gone,
couple
bruh.
feet.
And she drops an album, I think, in May. Good luck.
I'm so confused by so much of what was said on that stage.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, hoping that maybe
Same.
it was going to be
Context.
impartial or there was a reason, but she was just echoing a lot of the shit that you would expect to be echoed.
I remember
Highly
when,
disappointing.
Oh,
Same.
yeah,
Extremely disappointed.
I'm not disappointed.
Very, very anti-black of you. Very anti-black of you. Let's just call shit what it is. You were saying?
Oh no! I'm not disappointed just because I've come to expect
Had no
it.
expectation.
Yeah, or I expected that. Unfortunately, I remember when I first criticized Nicki a couple months ago, and I said she's doing these MAGA talking points. She sounds like a MAGA person, and the barbs came after me like, "Why are you saying she's MAGA just because she cares about X, Y, and Z?" Is she MAGA now? She's at a turning point conference. She's talking to Charlie Kirk's wife.
Talk about how handsome Trump is.
How handsome Trump is.
No, she went crazy.
Yeah.
up
She also
there.
called J.D. Vance an assassin, which is a weird thing
That
to
was
say
crazy.
to the woman whose husband was just assassinated.
That was a
But-
very
Donald Trump
awkward.
has to
You
live.
could
30
pick any other
seconds.
word, right? It was like, oh, what is happening here?
Didn't she
Insane.
all little girls mattered when
Yes.
talking about that? It was a hot ass mess on that stage.
It was.
That's exactly
Like
what
there's
she did.
no way to sugarcoat it.
Right.
I'm done. I'm off.
And I think part of that is because we respect Nicki's mind and her autonomy. In other words, I don't think she's being duped. I don't think she's a patsy. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. She's making a choice, and I strongly disagree with that choice. And so I can't rock with it. I still think she's a great MC. She's probably top 10 ever for me. Male, female, dead, a lot, whatever. I think she's just a great artist. But the choices she's making in life are stunningly disappointing over the course of her career, although over the last year, it's exactly on brand, what we would expect.
I don't think what she's doing is genuine. I don't think Nicki Minaj genuinely in her heart believes anything she's representing or saying. I think Nicki Minaj came here illegally. Nicki Minaj overstayed her visa. Nicki Minaj understands that this administration ain't playing that. And if you have a green card and you came here illegally, now I don't even know if she has a green card. I would assume she has a green card since she's still living here. But she's not mad.
Bro, this whole thing, bro, it's just like it doesn't take away from what she did as an artist, bro. Obviously, bro. I feel like, bro, you can't just take it away from her, bro. She's obviously top 10, maybe even top 5. I'm saying female artists. But bro, Nicki's just tripping nowadays, bro. Hey, she's fighting with every up and coming female artist, bro. She's fighting, bro. Like this isn't shocking, to be honest with you, man.
Married. And she came here illegally. And she's been very vocal and honest about coming over here illegally. And she even said it's a shame she don't have a citizenship yet. So she wants a citizenship. Yo, this administration is the wrong time to play savior of black folks, to play activist, to play anti-Trump as an illegal immigrant who don't even got her citizenship yet. So maybe she's doing this to win favor with Trump. Maybe she wants a permanent green card. Maybe she wants a citizenship. Maybe she wants Trump to override something with USCIS. I think Marco Rubio has that power. So I think Nicki Minaj is playing a long con game. But essentially, when it comes to this con game, though, you have to choose between she's already chosen, but your green card or citizenship or your rap career. She chose the green card and the citizenship because the rap career to me ain't never gonna be the same again. I can't listen to a Nicki Minaj song and get that same feeling. I listened to the Monster Verse the other day. Man, I said, it didn't even feel the same no more, man. And quite frankly, I'll be real, bro. If I'm her, I'm choosing the rap career, bro. Nicki Minaj is a multi-millionaire. Nicki Minaj could move to any country in the world and live comfortably. Bro, she could move to Dubai and live comfortably. She don't need to live in the United States. I guess she's been here all her life, so that's the only thing she knows. But you don't.
Yeah,
But
yeah, bro. I think maybe it's just like she don't want to leave, bro. I get it, bro. Imagine moving to a whole country, bro. But you got money though. That's the chat. You got money though to live comfortably, bro. You don't have to live and like you can adapt very or quicker than the normal person would have to adapt, bro. So it's just like, hey, bro, go to the UK, bro. Everybody speaks English there. You know what I'm saying? Go to Australia. No, hell no. Hell no. There are kaiju level beasts down there. Hell no. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just go somewhere. Come on, bro.
This extent for a green card, man, is even worse than popping coochie for a green card and getting married.
I guess where my brain be stuck on is an ounce of black is black enough for me. A drop of black is black enough for me.
Okay.
So when you stand next to certain people that have made their agendas very clear as it pertains to black people, then that means you're complicit.
Yes.
Or in agreement. Okay.
That too.
If you're not in agreement and you look like you in agreement, then
You
you're
in ag-
complicit.
You're complicit. Yeah.
So either way,
And it's hurtful when people take all of that equity built in black and do that with it.
Maybe they don't view that drop of black like you do.
They're right.
I don't know. I'm not making no excuse for that.
Everybody don't rep black. Black is
Yeah.
not a monolith. Everybody don't rep it the same way. I'm only talking about my views in terms of people that
That
I
is
rocked
true,
with.
bro. Not everybody rep
Stamping
black.
something a little too hard for me. I can't.
Even if they have a drop of
I wouldn't be able to
in their
sleep at
fucking
night.
veins.
I can't watch that and
What does that
then
mean?
we on the text or on the, are you nuts?
Yo, dog, this
Oh,
nigga
you don't know me or my family.
This nigga got on
This
the
has
stage.
greater ramifications than any one of us. They talking about listen, all of it is a campaign. I mean, if you know what they're doing, if you thought Trump was bad, now they're talking about the Vance Kirk.
And I know what we're all thinking, bro. Would we still hit? Yes, I would still hit, bro. It's fucking Nicki Minaj, bro. Okay, I just know that's what we're all thinking, right? Like, that's just the question. Yes, I would. I don't agree with what she's doing, but she's still lame, though. Or am I tripping?
Take it. And you know what they're saying out there. I'm not even political man, but I know what they're saying out there. So
Bro, your man Vance just went up there and was like, now we no longer have to apologize
Now
for being white.
we don't gotta no. Now we don't have to apologize for being. We don't have to be guilty or apologize for being white.
being white.
Since when did white people ever have to apologize for anything that they've done for the United States throughout the world?
To me, that's what's more dangerous than anything else. Is Nicki Minaj stamping and co-signing white nationalism and this rhetoric, and they now have a token to say we're not racist. Even the black people agree with it. Now, there are two sides of coins because when you say to the average American, "Hey, what do you think they mean when they say you don't have to be afraid, you don't have to be ashamed of being white anymore?" The average white person would tell you, yo, during cancel culture, yo, if I said, yo, I'm proud of my heritage, I'm proud of being white, I got canceled and labeled a white supremacist and a nationalist when no, I'm just a regular person who's proud to be white. They will tell you that. They'll tell you, yo, bro, like, yo, I can't have certain opinions or say certain things because I'm white. That's what the
Bro,
average
cancel
white
culture
person
was
would probably
wild
tell
back
you.
there. I can't even lie.
But that's why dog
Niggas were
whistling
getting
is so
canceled for the
dangerous.
dumbest shit.
Because a dog whistle would hide behind a veil. The veil is, see, white people,
And niggas would get
right?
canceled for
We're
calling his
talking about
dog brown.
how cancel culture
Like
had
a
you
white
guys
person
afraid to be
would just
yourself
be
and
like,
to
hey, yo,
express
yeah,
yourself.
what color's your dog? Oh, yeah, he's brown.
That's the veil. The real opinion, and what JD Vance was really saying is, yo, this is all country and we taking it back.
Niggas would
This
get
is a
canceled for
country that
saying
we built
the
and
the
we
most
taking it
basic
back.
based shit.
That's a
Yeah,
call to
bro, I
white
really like,
nationalism.
in my opinion, no offense
And to
to
me, that's dangerous.
LGBTQ, but I really just
Right,
think
because
that
the ideal frame of
there's
America
only
for a
two
white
genders, male
nationalist
and female.
doesn't include people who look like me and Nicki Minaj.
Your career is gone now.
I think even
You
Charlie
don't
Kirk
have
once
a
said
career anymore.
that a Muslim should never be
You're
not
done.
president, but a Muslim should never be the mayor of New York City. When Zohan, I think, was in the lead, Charlie Kirk said that he don't believe that Zohan should be mayor of New York City because he's a Muslim. And it's a shame that 9/11 happened 20 years ago, and then 20 years later, the mayor is a Muslim. He didn't attack his philosophy, which he could have. He didn't attack anything else. He says Zohan is a Muslim, and a Muslim should not be the mayor of New York City. Framework like that,
That is crazy. I can't lie.
to me, would tell any immigrant, oh yeah, we can't stand next to people like that. But Nicki Minaj don't seem to care. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Right? What do you guys think, man? Right? The fact that Joe Budden, which is like one of her closest allies in media, the fact that they're turning on her says a lot. All right, y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? And if you're still watching this video and want to watch...
Hey, bro. That's the end of the video, bro. Hey, bro. This whole Nicki Minaj thing, bro. Hey, his viewpoint of like the green card and everything makes sense, okay? It does make sense, but then you're also like ruining this other bullshit. You're ruining your legacy, in a sense. You are, bro, and it's fucked up. Just to live in America. But there's other countries, bro. Especially when you have money. That's my chat, bro. Like, she has money. She has money, and she's gonna continue making money if she continues making good music. So, like, bro. But hey, bro, I lost her when she called Trump handsome. That's where she lost me. But anyway, DX2, let's do it. Already knows your boy, bro. Hey, bro, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And fuck with your boy. Nigga, I think I'm coming up with a code. But anyway, yeah, I'm X.